I just got network detected and then I timed out of the match.
Feels bad. Alright, see you later. Alright, Alright, so patch notes, all the events are in. We've got kind of crazy events. Let's go through the patch notes though. So this is the outfit extraction. Doesn't look like any complaining got through to them. What's up, Simsara? So yeah, Valk's Cry and Cronstones extractable through your gear. It looks like if you bought a full set, you get 219 Cronstones and 73 Valk's Cry. So you could add +7 onto a stack 7 times and you get 219, which I guess for a pen attempt you would need like 5 or maybe even 6 full costumes per pen attempt. That's quite a lot actually that you get from those. That's a little unfortunate that it's quite high. What I think a lot of people do though instead is they just buy the armor piece and then they get that. But yeah, rip. I guess they added it anyway. So that's I mean that's just swiping your credit card for safe pen attempts. Once your item is combined with the Kaphra Stone, it will begin to gain XP and your item increases and will boost in stats. Once you're level 20, if your shit is Tet, you can go for a safe pen. That obviously costs a lot and isn't really worth it. You should always use Kaphra Stones only on pen gear. So my recommendation to you guys is to save your Kaphra Stones for pen, as tempting as it might be to put it on Tet gear. So Kaphra Stone is higher rate in Kama than Valencia. These are the areas where Ancient Dust and Kaphras can be obtained. Ancient Dust is just a smaller version of Kaphra, so you combine it into a Kaphra Stone. Murmuk is a good spot, but it doesn't actually mention that it's double here. I don't think, maybe it does later. Basilisk, that's kind of cool. Centaurs, that's good. It's kind of weird that you can get it from these places though, because these are like easy to, I don't know. I think it would make more sense if they were only higher end spots, but whatever. As you can see, no Akhman or Hystria, so you can't farm that for Kaphras anymore. Kaphra Stones can be obtained through daily quest rewards and from the Narc Seal, that's the voodoo bundles. You can obtain Ancient Dust and Kaphra Stones from mining, underwater gathering, a normal gathering. You can get Kaphra Stone times 10 by performing simple alchemy with Ancient Spirit Dust times 50. So if you have 50 of these Spirit Dust things, like I said, you get 10 Kaphras, so that's pretty good. You get basically 5 to 1. But you also need black stones and this black stone powder. So, but this is easy to get and black stones aren't hard, so. You can get a Kaphra Stone for doing it with just 5 as well, I guess. So, yeah. So I guess you only need the black stone powder if you're doing the 10 times version. If you're just doing 1, then you only need the Spirit Dust on 1 powder thing. Or Blackstone, no powder. I think that, is this the same table we've seen? Yeah, okay, so that's not really that helpful. Fairy Blessing is the same as Valk's Cry. So this is turning in your petals, I guess, for these blessings. Yeah, 10 petals for 1 blessing. I don't really think that's... Maybe if you have a Radiant, it's worth it, I don't know. New residence has been added to Menquin. That's kind of interesting. I wonder why they did that. Huh. Oh, there's a marketplace. And okay, so this is for negative karma people to have more stuff. That's actually good. You can use the marketplace when you have negative. That's actually a good update. Lanterns have been removed from the game. So you can use a tennis fairies or your own fairy, I guess. It can be changed that the war declared by a guild of 10 members or less that is not acceptable will be called off at midnight between Saturday to Sunday. What? Wait, so it has been changed that the war declared by a guild of 10 or less members that is not accepted would be called off at midnight between... So you lose a war. Is that worded correctly? Because the way it's worded makes it sound like... Well, it's read as if your guild has less than 10 members, if you declare any war that's not accepted, it gets called off automatically on Saturday or Sunday. Or sorry, Saturday at midnight. So... But it would make it seem like it's supposed to say if you declare a war on a guild with less than 10 members, that gets automatically called off if they've not accepted it. But that's not how it's worded, which I don't understand why they would make that change. I don't. Field music that was played once is about repetitively with pauses. Okay. This is just music, okay. It's to remove perma-war from troll guilds. Was that really a big problem, though? That's kind of weird. I didn't know that that was a big problem. Like, who cares? Fix the none of this stuff is really that interesting. No. Knowledge stuff. I don't know if you guys care about this. The required power to perform the skill Quick Retreat has been reduced by 50% for Euphoria stuff. And this is the fix to for chopping feather wolves and stuff. Fix the issue. Selecting. I don't know. Okay. So they lowered the amount of light coming from golden metallic stuff in the remastered. Fix the issue where a CC skill effect will be applied intermittently while moving backwards with the forward guard maintained. Yes, thank you. I've had that shit happen to me. Fix the issue where the system message to instruct you on quitting Black Spirit Training was not being displayed. Oh my god, hello? Okay. Okay, that's outfit, 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 outfit. The description of skills that use Black Spirit Rage will now be displayed in a separate window. Fix the issue. This hasn't been done very well, has it? This is supposed to be different classes. It makes it look like it's all warrior updates, but it's not, because this is tamer. Omega lol. So basically just Black Spirit information for a lot of classes. This looks like buffs to Striker. Great. That's lawn. Okay. The price of marketplace registrable plural items has increased, so we knew this was going to happen. To be honest with you, this isn't like too obscene because, let's be honest, like the amount of money you get for selling a costume, considering how much it actually costs IRL, is really pathetic. Like you can grind that in less than an hour. So obviously it does actually make sense to increase. I know it's like more pay to win, but I mean, we have the fucking Cronstone thing, so how many people are actually going to sell them? I don't know. Valk's Cry, yeah, we know that. Okay. New processing. It's not useful. The item description of Archaeologist map has been edited. It's just this description, I guess. Oh, because they changed the UI, that's why. Pearls inside the pearl box, shown in the appear shiny even with okay, great. Valk's Cry has been newly added to the loyalty shop. Okay, so it's 100 loyalty with a purchase limit of 5 per week, which is, I don't know why they would add a purchase limit, but alright. You can get Kafra stuff from defeating Vel. Upon death of Fat Catfish Man, the screen will now shake less. Oh boy. The new system message, you can summon after previous summoned guild boss disappears, will now appear, duplicate summoning. Wait, what? Oh, right. So you can't multi-summon Muskin of Madness or Ahab Griffin. Is it just these two? Because that, obviously people want to mass summon the ones that drop crescent rings. I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. The new monsters Crater, Alton, and Colton has been added to the Valencian Desert. Okay. But what do they give you? It says it's a rare spawn, but it doesn't tell you what they give you. What the fuck? Yeah, no Dregan notice. So far. Quest stuff, I mean, I don't know if any of this stuff is... New button allows you to hide the cape in the die window, okay. The widget UI that displays... Oh, so that's... I didn't know that showed during the world boss. I thought that was just for the guild boss. Huh, what the fuck? I don't see anything here, that's good. Fix the text regarding stack taxes and collection window for the lordship menu. For that payout, if the rewards of challenges are the same, the challenge will not be combined and displayed under one challenge. Okay, that's good. Fixed the issue where the HP bar gauge of a boss monster was not clearly visible in dark places. Additional change has been applied to the following hunger. Wait. Oh, okay. Additional change has been applied to the following UI effects. That's good because this shit was really hard to see. So hopefully this means that this stuff will be easy to see. Because I had issues with weight limit and stuff. Although actually, no, the worst one for me was the... my shit was broken and I couldn't see because the new UI was not clear enough. The size of the buttons in the party window has been increased in size to resolve the issue of text going out of the box. Okay. I think that you should be able to resize the party UI window because I think it's too big. The design of the custom HP bar, PvP button, Black Spirit Ray Gauge, and XP bar has been changed. That could be good. Maybe they listened and they actually moved it. Because I really like... Oh, wait, that says custom HP bar, though. Does that mean the old one that we have to use? Because... That's... Okay, we'll have to see when we get in the game what that means. Because I hope it means the they changed the new UI, because the new UI one is really hard to see. Background image of the mini-map has been removed. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, so this says the checkbox for the custom bar in the edit UI has been relocated. So that, again, makes me think that that's the custom bar. What do they mean they changed the design of the old one? Why would they do that? It was the new UI that needed to be tweaked. The whole reason we went back to the old one, which they're calling custom, which is just the old UI, was the better one because it was more conveniently placed and you couldn't move the new one, even though I like the look of the new one in many ways. So I'm a bit annoyed about that because, well, I guess we'll just have to see when I get into the game. Okay, during cooldown after you... Okay, so it'll be easier to see if your maze are on cooldown, I guess? Maybe it'll tell you the actual time of your maid cooldown. Fix the issue where the pet would not follow the character upon use of emergency escape. I didn't even know that was a thing. Fix the issue trade wagon would not engage in transport. List of servers be refreshed every 15 seconds. Savage Rift, so I don't care about that. Maybe the old one looks like the new one, but you can still move it. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't think the game is up, is it? No. So we'll just have to see. What's up, Hydex? Alright, so let's have a look at the event. So first we got a Summer Night's Dream. This is just a login. You log in for 5 hours, and you get one of these things, and then you could either open it, 5 of these, or you could combine 3 of them into a better one, and I guess it's got better rewards. Looks very similar in rewards, actually. I guess this one is no worse. Like, you can get cronstones and shit out of this and stuff you might not want. You'll probably get organic feed all the time. I guess it would be worth doing this one then. But you probably end up getting like blue coral earrings and like experience and weapon cores and stuff. Oh, you can still get cronstones. Poggers. Okay. That one's easy though. I like these events because I don't have to do shit for them. So. Alright, Hand of Gold event. So you can obtain these golden troop coins daily on the challenge tabs. That's your reward tab. And then you can get these golden imp coins, which are obtained from defeating monsters. Event golden imp coin is needed to progress with daily quests. Do you have to do a quest for it then? Play 1 hour and receive the golden troop coins. That's that one times 2. So that'll start tomorrow. And you get 1 extra on the weekend. So if you do a daily quest, Combat Gathering Red Battlefield, you'll get an extra one as well, apparently. So I'm confused. Do you farm mobs for them, or do you do these fucking quests? I don't... You must have completed the quest of Skill Instructor in Velia. Must be level 50 or higher. Huh. So the golden troop coin, this one that you get through logins, you can get the rare Shakatu box, which is just like a baby version of the Shakatu luxury box, where you probably get even less memory fragments. And you need that's 10 for that. That's not a lot. 20 memory fragments is 20 troop coins, and then 50 Vice of Valks for 30, and then Shakatu box for 40. The gold one is for daily quests, and the silver one is for items. Oh, we're getting so much event stuff, man. Alright. This is the new Valks attendance rewards. A lot of Valks Cry, which is mostly the new stuff. There is a Shakatu box at the end of it, even though we're getting like one of those a week at the moment. Maybe even more now. Lots of fail stacks, I guess. This is always decent. I never know what to do with the fucking 10 or 15 ones. I guess you just start stacking on them and try and improve them. Nothing like out of the ordinary though. I feel like they're going cheap on the memory fragments, so times 5. Like, why not make the end one like 15 or some shit at least? I don't know. And then is that it? Oh, Rupley Travels. Yeah. With remastered graphics and audio, oh boy. So you go to the Golden Toad Inn, and you have to do Balanos, Serendia, and Calpheon. So once you do Balanash, you can then move on to Serenity, etc. Oh, so, okay, I think you have to wait at least a day before you can complete them all. So you can't just rush through it, I guess. Contribution 150, okay. Oh, you can get corn and soft bread as rewards. Rullapees, lightweight, adventure bag. Wolf, thanks for the follow. Depression is hope, thanks for the follow. Nice name. Fogan Chieftain Summon Scroll. Nice. Juicy steak and cold draft beer. Why was I unfollowed? I don't know. Twitch is weird, man. And then when you complete it, you get Rillapee's Sturdy Adventure Bag. And there will be surprise reward prepared in the near future for completing the travels with Rillipede. But please give the NPC more time to prepare the reward. They probably don't even know what it's going to be. It'd be kind of useful if they actually told you what was in these bags. Oh, they do tell you what's in the bag? How did you get that info? Where is that listed? How do you know that it's not listed on here? Maybe it's because Korea had the quest or something then. Alright, well that's this stuff. To be honest, these are the kind of quests that I'm usually too lazy to do. My nose, I swear to God. Alright. Cardis. Okay, I can't say that. Thank you for the follow though. So this is the news about the Cronstone extracting. This is what you get for extracting outfits. Wait until you get to the best part of the patch notes. I read all the patch notes, so I don't know what you mean. So anyway, so this is what we got going on. Yeah. I mean, 219 crons. So if you bought a full costume, it's like I think 5 might be enough, but it might need 6. It's a big amount. So yeah, I mean that's ideally what we'd wanted is for you to get less costumes. Or less cronstones. But I guess they know that they have to price it in a way that'll tempt people and not be too expensive that people won't do it at all. I'm sorry, guys. Apparently he has to do work on that apartment. He hasn't done any work in like a week, and then suddenly he's back and like bam, 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 bam. Kickback. What's up? No, because I need him to fix some shit for me later. It's not. There's no one in the apartment above me. They moved out, so that's why the dude's here doing work on the apartment. I don't know what needs so much work that he's like constantly banging away for like a week. But yeah. Anyway, do we have extended maintenance or anything? Does anybody know? They couldn't just say by how much? Well, because it might range depending on the outfit. Do you guys see the guy yesterday? I posted it. It was a guy that listed like, it must have been like 6 warrior costumes or 5 warrior costumes to the marketplace at like 34 million. Literally the night before they increased the fucking drop rate, or sorry, the price. Well, I mean,